my first stream, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So just let me know if there's anything wrong with it. So let's get playing Road to Show. We are 1-0 currently. You know what? Let's learn the curveball. Alright. The coach teaches you a pitch. He wants you to get at least 5 strikeouts, swinging with the curve, and no walks in the next 3 appearances. Alright, my confidence is high. Alright. See if I have any equipment. There we go. Alright, so we still... Grant, I want both. Got the nice gold sun. Alright. Guess we'll play our next game. Alright, let me see. Talk to Lou. We'll talk to him. Let's get our rivalry up. Vaughan texts you ahead of tomorrow's game. Oh, jeez, where's my computer? Ahead of tomorrow's game, informing you that he's been on a tear at the plate. Haven't heard of acting like you've been there before, huh? So we'll go with that. Vaughan tells you he's just trying to have fun before the game. Sure he is. Sure he is. Alright, so we are going to get our first plate appearance today. Let's play. Oh, so we are leading the series 3-0. So let's win the series, I guess, or sweep the series, I guess we could say.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game week.
Come on, let's get the win, you guys. Listen to the next appearance. Oh, we're already batting, you guys.
Standing in, Scott Mitchell, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Oh, he's gonna catch
Wiseman is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
So they pitched an inning.
Settling in now, Cole Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Cole.
Pitch on the way.
Freeman.
There's a nice pitch. Fouled it off. We're up 3-0.
Here's the pitch.
There's a nice pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Oh, I have to get strikeout swing. He didn't even swing the bat.
The shortstop. Yes, sir.
Now here it comes.
And Cuda.
Popped him up.
We popped him up.
Garcia moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
2 outs. Let's go. Ooh, here's
striding in, Andrew Vaughn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
Let's get more runs.
Last half of the second set to go. Digging in, Drew Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
to Drew Mendoza. No, I want to throw a curveball. Let me throw the curveball. So let's throw the curveball down here.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Pulled toward right center field.
Fly out. Get a fly out.
Mayer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Come on, let's go.
Now at the plate, Yadiel Hernandez looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
First pitch.
And it's fouled away. Mitchell isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Count is 1-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded by Forsythe. It's there, and he's out.
Barehander for out number 2.
Now batting, Rhett Wiseman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Wiseman.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's over. 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the
6, 7, 8. Let's go. Ooh, we're up, guys.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Mitchell. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now the 1-0.
Oh.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, no. Why did I swing?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Very early. Come on.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
You're going.
De La Rosa is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Redding is out in front here, 4-0. Now in the box, Jeremy De La Rosa. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Maybe streaming more often. I don't know though. Depends how I do with this stream.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
So
stepping up now, Israel Pineda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pineda.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now.
Fouled it off. Found the curveball now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but You got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
That's their first
base hit, and they're into the hit column.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Carson Teal. Pineda, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here. Down. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Alright, I think we made a good decision.
Digging in now, Cole Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw into second.
And he's going to be safe.
The tag, and he is out at second. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base.
Whatever. Darn.
Digging in, Yasel Antuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Comment at what other games you want to see.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
I have to get the series started again.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fouled away.
Plague video has
another 0-2 home. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
What?
At the plate,
Can
Andrew
I finish
Vaughn.
my game?
Now batting, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
After
The 1-0.
I'm going to go swimming and then I'll come back.
He is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that misses. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
To the plate now, Drew Mendoza, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one. Into the box, Yadiel Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
I don't want to put the fastball.
And he'll step off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Martinez is there. 2 down. In now, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Redding is digging in, the switch hitter, Scott Mitchell. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in, Israel Pineda. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
You still could have joined it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Forsythe onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
KJ Harrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Well, I could be Charles, it's just I don't know. Just go outside.
Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
I didn't even allow you in my room. Get out of my room. Or else next time you say to get out of your room.
Standing in now, Cole Freeman. He swings and grounds it to short. Forsythe for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
0-1 the count. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Swing.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that.
Oh, I didn't even see who's up.
Digging in once again, Andrew Vaughn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count remains at 0-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Drew Mendoza. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Come on.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate now, Yadier Hernandez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe, well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
What?
I'm pretty sure this is not the chat.
Yeah, it is. Charles, that's the chat. I know it is.
Then why didn't it pop up there?
Because you probably didn't do it in the live chat.
The player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Chat. I don't know. It's not.